Well, it's Tuesday, and I was just saying to Natalie, just make sure.
Don't call me
Natalie. Say it.
Natalie. I love the name Natalie. Like I always am like, I feel like they made a good choice when I hear the name Natalie, because I feel like it's not super popular, but it's not too like out there, but everyone's heard of it, but you probably don't have someone in your class that has it, you know?
Yeah.
But there's a few Natalies in the Olympics. So I'm hearing the name, hockey players.
Do you have an extra elastic? No, I need one, but it's fine.
Oh, my daughter was saying yesterday, I have been looking for a hair elastic for the whole day.
I feel like too. I've been looking too, and I haven't found one.
Yeah, but we buy them in the hundreds.
They're upstairs, and I just haven't gone. So last night I was going to bed, and I had to go to the drugstore. I have so many pills I take that I know we talked about this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like, how do you know when you're getting older? It's your prescriptions. It's your prescription.
Yeah, when you think about the line of people waiting for prescriptions, there's usually older people, and they're all like, "Hi, Jane, are you ready? Okay, do you know? Yeah, we're ready for your new prescription."
I thought to myself, this is wild when I was picking up my prescriptions. And when you call, you're like, oh, do I have this prescription, this prescription, this prescription? I'm like, we have so many prescriptions. How did we get here? Number one. Number two, your friend just got in the mail vagina stimulations for
it's not vagina stimulation.
bladder stimulation.
I don't think stimulating is what you're trying to do. I think it's the opposite of stimulation.
Okay, like bladder control.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is the conversation.
Yes.
I can let you know.
Yeah.
Did not see any of this coming. It creeped up on me out of nowhere.
Our moms never talked about this.
Your filter is getting less and less each day.
Oh, wow.
Which is getting scary because older people have no filter. You, like, I am beginning, I haven't seen changes in a long time. Like, I haven't been able to be like, oh, I feel like we went from 30 to this.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
30 to this.
I don't know. I mean, a lot happened in our 30s, Catherine.
Dude, I don't know what happened between 35 and 45.
You know what I did? What I felt I did a lot of?
What?
Well, I guess after 35, like 35 to like 40 was a lot of like about like skin stuff, which was new because we didn't do that before. That was like a thing in the life that was like new, sort of like,
okay.
I mean, how many prescriptions, how many different needles, and how many different places do you need them in your face now? Oh, guys, we saw Wayne Gretzky on TV today. Oh, no. What? I mean, I think he looks great. I thought he was my parents' age, but he's like a bunch of years younger. And his face doesn't move.
Like
his forehead.
Can you take too many things?
Pills?
Yeah.
Well, here's the question. If you didn't take any of them, what the really big difference? That's what I want to know sometimes, but I'm not willing to try. Like,
not taking them.
Like, we do know what happens when I don't take my anxiety pills. I was going to say, what would happen if I just didn't take them?
What happens if you didn't take them and then weaned off of them?
Then I'd become that person.
Do you think? Because you were not that person for many years that I knew you.
I hid it.
Oh, you never told me.
Well, like I could
this
never.
Is the podcast now of you not telling me things. We've been like, how have you never told me this?
I would cry all the time, mostly at happy things, but like I could
wait, when we were together?
No, I wouldn't watch.
You would cry at home?
Yeah, like I can't watch. I can't watch like American Idol.
I would cry too to that.
No, but like
bawling,
like the whole time, like during the auditions.
Guys,
I went to a funeral. The family wasn't crying. I couldn't get my shit together. I did a speech at my friend's wedding.
You cried.
I couldn't get through the words. What was I crying about?
Yeah, and you're not a crier.
I am, though. But privately, it's supposed to be.
So when you're older, you're just going to, I don't know.
I'm going to stay on my pills and I'm not going to feel those things.
Honest to goodness, I
can host funerals now.
I'm going to have more capacity when I feel better.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah. I'm like, and what am I on that I feel like, you felt the same way. You wanted, I could sleep all day today, but I'm not.
I didn't even leave my bed.
I know.
Like I would go downstairs and make food and then I'd be like, I feel lightheaded. I'm going back upstairs.
Okay, guys. I feel like these past few weeks, Nat's like, is it a full moon? What is it? I don't know. I don't know if this is the stage of life. I don't know if this is the age of life.
I just kind of thought when we got here that we would be numb. Like we would be numb to these things. Like things wouldn't feel big. Things would
Oh, you'd be so experienced.
I'd be so experienced that I'd be like, "Oh, this again," and nothing would really bother me. I'd be like, I'm old. I don't care." But no, I'm wrong. These things are big, and when they're teenagers, they're big,
Yeah, big, big,
big things.
big.
They feel big, and they feel
I guess my question is like, does it ever not feel big? Because your kids become adults, and then, like,
well.
a
That
a
feels
breakup
actually
becomes like a
that
divorce,
feels worse,
and, like,
actually.
grandkids are involved, and if your grandchildren have issues, that's like your own child having issues, and then it's like, if you
No.
it's like everything feels like sliding doors when they get older, and I don't mean to be dramatic about it, but it's like you're supposed to have less fucks, but it's like you're given more
Yep.
fucks with medication.
Yeah, no. I actually am starting to realize that the older they get, the bigger the things feel because the closer to like independent, like the launching. But then when things happen with them, you're right. Like health concerns with your kids, like you're not even worried about just yourself now. And they're out on their own making their own decisions. And we had so many of them. And Catherine, I just want to tell you, I know you don't like when I say this, but like I'd rather just not live it.
I know, guys. Yeah, you can't not. You can't not.
How can
You can't not.
if you grow your whole life, okay, let's say you
Row
well,
a
like
boat?
us, no, grow your whole life. Like we're like, let's
I
say
said row.
we
I'm like,
grow
row,
till
what
like
am I rowing?
we like grow till we're 60, let's say. That's a lot of years.
That's not that many years away.
I'm just okay, let's just say you get all the way there, okay?
Yeah.
And then your kids start to have issues and they're your issues. So you grew, you raised children, you raised teenagers, you let's say just like independently launched them a little bit. Now they're having all these big things
I
and
know.
they should be dealing with them on their own. But as far as I've heard, they come back to their parents and have to like, because your support system.
So this is the SOS that parenting is forever, not 18.
And you hear about all the stuff that happens with people, whether it's like health, divorce, like affairs, job loss, yeah, like having to like make money for yourself, all that stuff. But then you think about their parents. Like I'm thinking about a few dramatic things that happened to people our age and how their parents had to sort of be there to help them through it. And it was more dramatic than what their parents had been through. But
Oh.
now we're tired
Oh,
and we're older.
And then you have to deal with their partners. And let's just say their partners screw something up and it impacts your family.
Exactly.
And then you're like, oh my God, now I have you and all your issues to deal with.
And
And you
then-
brought this issue bag in.
And then their partner's family might
also have
be
it.
piece of works. There's just so many more people involved, right? Like, right.
I'm telling you, getting to a retirement home is the plan. I said to my brothers recently, I said, you know what? That is really, you've made it when you can go somewhere and live in a bubble.
Mhm.
And the outside world isn't really impacting you because your everyday is taken care of. Safe, and you enjoy like watching sports and having food brought to you and having your routine. And it's like you don't, if the stock market or like if there's a something and something, kind of like, well, that sucks, but like I'm good over here. I'm going to watch my series and be fine.
And when you get to that part, you're hoping that your kids aren't going to call you with their problems.
No,
'cause
they can't. No, if you're there,
Yeah.
no. Once you're there, it's no, you don't
You're the
call for
baby.
problems.
You
don't
call for your own problems.
You're helping them with their problems. You
Well,
are not,
I'd like to go early then.
you're not calling them to help you solve. You're calling,
You know what I think we should do?
yes.
Well, besides the fact that move into a retirement home earlier, is make sure that our kids either end up super capable or end up with someone's family who's really like ready to dive in so that we can sit back.
You're luckier you have boys. I feel that boys like definitely have
Right.
less pull on the moms per se.
Right?
If they are dating a woman who's like,
Right.
I feel like women often go to their moms.
Right. And it's not that I want my boys to not come to me, but if they marry a woman, make sure her family is super supportive of her, because if they don't exist or whatever, then it's coming to you.
Yeah, that's true. I think I could handle it. It's just like,
But at what? Like when? When does it get to end?
I don't know. It's my point.
The retirement home.
I mean, because no one's life is perfect. No one's going to have a perfect life. No one's going to be like, oh my gosh, this was a perfect life. Like, I have no problems. I have no ish. And I guess, like, that's not the problem. I think the problem is that we were sold a different fairy tale. I was sold something different. And I'm beginning to realize
It ain't
that
coming.
was a lie.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's fine. I'll handle it.
I mean, I guess we have to.
Everyone's like 18 years. Bullshit.
Yeah.
It's not 18 years. Don't ever
No.
don't buy that sauce. It's
No.
not, which is fine.
Don't
It's
buy it.
fine.
That
And
sauce
everyone's
is
like,
spicy. It's going to hurt. Don't buy it.
I don't even know why they say you only have 18 summers. Lies.
I just saw my daughter's friends, on Facebook, the parents are celebrating that their kids have turned 18. And I'm like, well,
What
first
does
of all,
that mean? Congratulations.
congratulations.
Your problems just got more expensive if they do have one. It's more expensive. Yeah, my 18 years is like a big fat lie, in my opinion. And let's take a quick break. We'll just did take one there, but
I definitely, and I think you, and this might not be everybody, and we might just be lucky right now at this current time in our lives. We try to honor
yes,
that our moms are, they've
not.
done it. Like, I don't want to be your problem anymore.
I think it doesn't matter. I think that if you're going through a problem,
No, yeah, I know.
they know if there's a problem.
So the best we can do is not make too many problems for them.
I mean,
Because I do kind of feel like,
I don't.
you know what I mean?
It's no. At some point, you have to stop going to your parents for your
Mhm.
problems and figure them out. It's not
Mhm.
your parents are not the problem solvers.
And I feel like, and I think about like my mom, I feel like, and your mom too, they did a lot. They lived a life. They got through it. And now I would like them, and I know that I don't have a current big problem right now.
Touch some wood, babe. Touch some fucking wood right here. I'll do it for you.
Thank you. That I'm like, this is your time to sort of enjoy. Like, I'll tell you, like the good, like,
Maybe that's why some grandparents are hands off.
because they don't
want
can't
to deal with
handle
it.
anymore.
They're like, I'm so sorry I'm at capacity.
Mm.
I really do understand the word at capacity. I
Mhm.
understand that so well when you're at capacity and you can't take anything else on. And I don't know if you've been there, I've been there,
Mhm.
where someone is trying to get a hold of you,
Mhm.
talk to you,
Mhm.
wants to restart a friendship or relationship, or like there's a problem,
Mhm.
and you're like, I just don't have the capacity
I'm not the person
right
right
now.
now.
I don't have it in me.
Yeah.
I have done that a few times where I'm like, no offense, and I'm here if you need me, but I can't be your person right now because I have no.
My plate is full.
Yeah, I only have so much room,
Yeah.
and that room is.
Yeah.
You know the feeling. You just feel like you're
Yeah.
about to be like, oh my God, I
Yeah.
can't do this. And I mean, I think that some people probably do take it on and shouldn't take it on.
Mm-hmm.
But when someone said to me recently, I haven't seen you in so long, and I'm like, it's not for lack of not wanting to. I just don't see where I have the room in this moment to go back to something that used to be there that isn't now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not looking to catch up
Mm-hmm.
with people at this moment from a
Mhm.
long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, life is like moving fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Natalie, we have 12 months left with one child.
I
Listen,
know.
wait, sorry.
Stop it. She has like 4 months left of high school.
Oh, wait, sorry. We're down to 6 months.
You know what's weird though? You know when you're imagining it happening in the distance?
I can't imagine it happening. Can you
Right.
imagine?
And you can't imagine it happening?
I can't imagine Taylor leaving. I
But
can't
I
imagine.
can't imagine, like 2 years ago, a year ago, I can't actually imagine what it would be like for her to have 4 months left of high school. But now that I'm in it, it doesn't
I can't picture her.
feel that
I
weird.
cannot feel her.
Right.
I cannot feel her
Mm-hmm.
in a residence
No.
room and you leaving.
No, I'm not there yet.
In my brain, in my head, I can't.
But
see
then
it.
we just are there. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm nervous of, that we're not.
But like right now, I never thought that I never imagined having a grade 12, let's say in her second semester. I'm there. It doesn't feel really like anything. I can say the words, but it doesn't feel like anything. Sort of like when it was like in life when you're like, oh, when I'm going to get engaged, but then you're engaged and you just are. And then, oh, I'm going to be a wife. And then you're like, but then you just are. I'm going to be pregnant, but then you just are. It's like when you're in it, you can't feel it.
I can feel it.
No.
I'm watching and I'm like this. Matter. I actually, when I'm like booking university tours and they're so far away, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, you know what? I don't know if I'm into this.
I know.
I'm like, I don't really know.
Isn't it crazy for the kids who decide to stay home and go like I did and not go away, that they'll never have to experience that?
Yeah, I'm not really into it. And for me, it's not for me. This isn't for me. Just gonna let you know. This is not for me.
Oh, God.
It's not for me.
You know, the one thing that I can feel the most, I can't actually imagine her leaving. What I imagine on the daily is being in the house with
Without-
them without her. That's what I'm feeling like. Because when she
I'm not doing that.
comes,
I'm not.
no,
You're
not
right.
gonna.
I actually quit. I'm quitting. We're quitting. And actually, when they talk about my son, because he would love to be gone.
Mhm.
No, actually, he can't be. I've even looked at that. I already said it. I've already looked at schools. I'm not lying. Secretly, I just want to let you know it's not happening.
You're not going anywhere.
No.
No,
He thinks, no,
no,
it's not. My husband
no,
probably thinks too. It's not.
no.
It's not.
You
It's
know,
not happening. No one's leaving.
you
Just
know,
so you know.
it's crazy because I was just talking to my
That's not.
no,
No, I'm not letting it.
no,
No.
no. Well,
No.
Allie Larda and Landman, she went to go send off her daughter
Yeah,
just for cheerleading camp before school started.
And went and got her.
Turned right back around, went and got her and put her up in a penthouse.
It feels like I might be crazier than you in this situation, which
Ah.
would be crazy.
Mm.
Like I actually told Olivia, if you go away, I will come every 3 weeks.
Well, why don't?
I said every 3. She goes every 3 weeks. I said every 3 weeks. I said, and it's going to be really hard for me to go 3 weeks. I said, well, we could go every 4. I'm like, actually, no, I couldn't. Every 3 weeks, I'm going to book a trip to you.
Well, you know what we could have done is
What?
told them to go to university in Toronto and got them both a condo in a nice place.
Not
It would
too
have been
late.
cheaper.
It's not too late. She could
They could live
take
together.
a gap year,
Ooh, yes.
and then she could work, get some money,
money.
and then we could get them an apartment, beautiful condo together.
And we would say,
go on Shop My, make some money.
you can come home for Sunday dinner, but you can't come home all the time.
I'm sure they can.
Yeah, well, we'll
They have
visit them.
the place. We'll go visit you. You'll have us for Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
No, it's not healthy, but I don't care.
I don't care either. I don't care. I just, it was crazy when we had someone on our podcast who had gone off to university and she was like, people who want to live in their own room and they don't want to have a roommate. It's like so important you have a roommate. I'm like, I remember that not everybody's the same. I cannot imagine my daughter having a roommate. What do you think?
Fuck no.
Thank you. I just want to make sure I'm not irrational. But she would be, I don't think she would be a good roommate.
I think
either.
Also that would be the one thing about a small commune, too. Wow.
Oh, too much. Overstimulated.
And she does hyperfocus.
Yeah.
Quite a bit on let's just say there's one thing she doesn't like.
Yeah.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
It will just be like, it will be like,
she's a little desensitized to, because what she does is she spends
bless her.
time
Bless her.
Alone?
Bless her. Yeah.
with a friend or short spurts of social.
Yep. And then she needs to go home and recluse.
Yeah. Or go, to that place where she goes and studies. Like she's not into a lot.
But at least she knows that about herself. That's better than not knowing that about yourself. Like, I think that's the harder thing is when I was saying to one of my kids recently, I'm just looking at the time. Oh, that I think so many kids live on TikTok or in a Pinterest world, and then they want their lives to align. And when they don't, it's conflicting and anxiety ridden because they see like university experiences, they see dorm tours, they see like the sorority shit, they see like the dances. And I'm like, there's a whole world inside of that 15-second TikTok that has everything you're not seeing.
That's very confusing. And that's like, just like that college student said, we said, why did you choose that university? Because I followed a girl who went there and I had also talked to, and I was like, why would you want that? Well, I follow someone who goes there and her life looks great. It
this is what they do.
In a like my world, when I told you that when I watch a movie in the theater, I walk out and I feel like I look and act like the main character.
I think we all do that.
Does everyone walk out of the theater thinking that?
I think I kind of have a crush on the person, or we want our relationship to be like that.
And
That's where they live.
I actually feel like people are looking at me and being like, wow, she looks like the main character, even if the main character isn't even like white.
I don't do that, but I would say that I understand that notion that you get involved into something and you take on the persona of it. Like it's like a parallel, what's it called? They call them like parasocial relationships. I think they have parasocial lives.
So it could be very disappointing when you get there.
Well, why do you think everyone's like anticlimactic about the experience? Because they've lived it and they've watched it all rather than understanding that they've got to make the experience. The experience isn't just going to come to you. You have to actually go and actively make it. University and like all of these experiences in life don't just show up at your door. You have to actively go and create what you want. And that is such a huge disconnect for so many people. Like they're like, well, I have no friends. Do you go out and talk to people?
It's exactly what I was thinking, is that when I try to explain to the kids, like, I'm making relationships and friendships,
It's effort.
it does take effort. It really, it's not something, I mean, for you and me, we see each other every day. Like, it's going to happen. It's easy, right?
Yeah, but if you want something, if you are in a new city, if you are in a new place, the thing is, what I always say to my kids is, if you want your life to be like this and you're not happy because it's like this,
Mm-hmm.
you can't be mad at your life
Mm-mm.
because you're not contributing to making it what you want. So you have to either make it what you want or not. But if
Because
you're
it doesn't
happy
just
with
come.
this, that's great.
Yeah.
But if you're going to complain to me that it's not that, but
Yeah.
do this, that's not productive.
No. And it sounds like at university, you really do have to make the effort.
Oh, wait, hold on, let's take a quick break. But that's anything in
Anything in
life.
life, I know. Because a
That's
lot of people said, like, I thought I would walk down and everyone would just be my friend and we'd all just be friends. And
it's not camp.
it's not exactly, it's not camp. And there's going to be different groups of people. You're not going to fit with them all, but you got to get yourself out there and find out who does fit.
Yeah. No, it is. It's a big, huge learning curve. It's a huge learning curve, and I'm not subscribing to it.
Yeah. I didn't think you were going to say
And
that.
I'm not okay with it.
I like that. I like when we're just like, you know what?
I don't like
This
it.
is important stuff. I don't fucking care.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I know.
When I actually debunk it, I'm like, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't really, the food looks terrible everywhere. Like, I don't even understand this. And I don't understand why do you have to go do this? Why? Why do you have to
I
go?
say it feels like baby life. But you know
It
what?
doesn't. It actually feels more terrible because you have to.
I also didn't go to baby life. I mean, I guess getting a job and like paying for my school and going to school and working at the same time. But yeah, I didn't need to go.
And then I think about them like putting themselves to bed and then having to wake up.
Putting themselves to bed.
Yeah. Feels terrible. With no one there.
We will talk to them every night.
I'm going to get her a Furbo.
Yeah, no,
You know, the Furbo.
Could you
camera,
imagine?
dog camera and be like, hey, Olivia.
Yeah.
And I'll throw her treats.
Could you imagine them just falling asleep and waking up and you didn't even see that happen, or in the morning and then all of a sudden they're like, "Ah, you know, I am getting a little bit Ferberized by Taylor going away so much." And sometimes like, I mean, I can see where she is, but I
But
don't.
she's not going to be with a guy next year.
Right. Yeah.
That's very different
Mhm.
when she's with a boy you trust.
Yeah. And
Versus when she's by herself,
right.
walking home or in a situation. She's not going
That's
to
why
have
it would
a
actually,
security blanket.
it would be nice for them to go with a friend
Well, hopefully.
from home.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, hopefully. Think about what happened to someone else we know. They even roomed together and it went sideways. Hopefully.
Yeah, don't room together, but just be around for each other.
More often than not, unless it's a unique friend or you're the exact same,
But you need some safety. You need some,
to get you over the hump.
or just like, you know, just being in a city. Like if I think about even myself right now, like,
You need to know people. I don't know if you go with friends. Like you need to know what people like, hey,
like someone like you who's like, this is like, we all agree this is a dangerous situation.
like it's like you going to, if you're to go to another country and no one
Yeah.
speaks English, like you're, let's say in France.
Yeah.
And they speak English, but like, let's just say it's not your first language.
Mm.
And you meet someone who's Canadian, you're like, oh my God,
Yeah.
I'm Canadian. Like,
Yeah.
I'm Canadian. And then you have
And
that.
the only way you're going to find that commonality is to start some conversations with some different people, you know, because it doesn't take long, especially like if you're from Toronto and if you're from Canada and you have a few different conversations, you're going to find some people like you.
So that's where I think going outside of your city, like
Mhm.
outside of your bubble,
Mhm.
is good because I think a lot of you are in that position where
Mhm.
you don't have a crew.
Mm.
I think the people who go with a crew
Mhm.
often don't leave the crew.
Yeah.
And then if you're not in the crew,
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
you
Hard to
don't
get in.
it's hard to get into the crew. But I think that, community is really important. I think that each kid's will figure it out if they figure it out. Some people don't need a massive amount of people to,
Mm-mm.
like, I think first year is different than second year. I think that they do figure it out. Listen, I know it's a good experience. Blah, blah, blah. I know my kid will be fine, but I just don't want them to leave. I'm just gonna say it. I don't want them to leave. I like them home. I like
them too.
I like putting them to bed.
I
I like hearing them in the morning.
I do too.
I like when
I
they
don't like
chirp
it when
me.
they're not there.
I like when they cuddle me.
I don't mind.
hate sleepovers. I hate when their rooms are empty. I
Oh.
actually go to bed and I'm like,
No, it's
I say
sad.
to my husband, I miss them. He's
Mhm.
like,
I know.
I physically
Mhm.
miss them.
Yeah, I know. Walking by Taylor's empty room, and I'm just
Yep.
thinking it's gonna be empty all the time, and I actually think for her it'll be her brothers have not realized what that's gonna feel like,
No, I don't know if I've noticed
but
that
she
much.
has a big presence, and usually it's mad, and usually it's annoyed, but it's still something that's consistently been there that will be removed, you know? I find
I
that
told you
she
it's time
has
to move in here.
Yeah.
I told you it's so girly here.
Yeah, and
It is so
your
girly.
daughter literally pointed at the on
And
the
said you
at
could
the
sleep there.
tundra, but I have other places I could sleep here too.
But I'm okay.
I could move into we could make this a bedroom for me.
I told Natalie this is such a girl house, and if you guys know girl houses versus boy houses, it's like the girl house often has the like there's more girls, so it's more girl activity.
Mhm.
And if there's more boys, it's a more boy activity. So
Mhm.
you and another friend have more boys. So it's
Mhm.
like the boy activity always trumps the girl, and the girl kind of tags along.
Yeah.
Here, it's the girl activity
Yeah.
and the boy tags along. So
Yeah.
we do, like the other night, I called Natalie and they're like braiding each other's hair. They've got Spanish music on. They're dancing and cooking dinner. And like literally, it's like a Friday night. And Natalie's like, it's screaming and fighting. And she's like, I can't imagine what that's like to have just so much girl energy in the house where it's like last night they were doing face masks on everybody. You see this? The pulling one, pulling off. We did, and I was like, "This is so." She did on her dad, and you had to sit there while she pulled off, and we were watching figure skating.
Ah.
But at
You
that
know
point,
what's really
it's like girl
what's
rooted.
confusing is I always thought I would just be a boy mom, and I had a daughter, which thank God that someone was looking out there for me. I don't know why I don't know why I didn't imagine having more girls. It's like I wished for this, which is obviously it's meant to be, but why didn't I want more girls? I think it was because I was more used to I don't actually know. I didn't get a sister till I was like older. I guess I never had one. And what I saw was a lot of sisters.
Fighting.
Yeah, but they were like 2 years apart, a lot of them, and they fought all the time. And I felt
No, it's like braiding hair here. It's
yours
brushing.
is a good there's a good
Good
age
age.
difference too. And I have realized I love kids. I love talking to kids. Like I do, but I really like girls, and I really like talking to girls,
Yeah.
kid girls and teenage girls. I'm very entertained by them. I Taylor has a like a heavier energy in the house.
Yeah.
It's weighted,
Yeah.
and I find the boys are just like
Yeah.
it's like a flippant kind of an energy. It's just
Yeah.
like
It's physical.
it's physical. Yeah, exactly. That's what
It's
it is.
physical.
It's physical, but she has this. I mean, she walks in the house and you could hear her. Well, she's pissed
Well,
because the house is a massive
actually,
stuff.
it's weird. They demand a respect,
Mm-hmm.
and they have it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the older girls, I don't know if anyone else realizes, older girls have like the oldest girl has a very, and especially if she's got younger siblings,
Mm-hmm.
she has a very commanding energy and they are
Mm-hmm.
very strong. And it's sort of like you don't fuck around with her.
No.
No one fucks around with Olivia.
No.
And Max doesn't, Chloe will try, but like Olivia is the
And they're quick
boss.
to shut it down
Oh,
too.
yeah, yeah.
If
They're respectful.
that's why they don't do it. The boys don't. All the other ones don't do it because their patience for that.
Actually, they'd probably respond closer to her than to you. Like, it is like the older sister is often
Oh yeah,
like
like two of them wouldn't even mess with her,
yeah,
and then the one that will kind of mess with her, she will just get louder and bolder and bigger and end it.
yeah, no, it's crazy.
I hate it in this house. You guys are so loud and dirty, and it smells like hockey. And she walks in the house, and you can already hear the that
Yeah,
sound.
I think girls have a very strong in my experience,
Mm.
when the girls are out of the house, it is Max is just a different kind of energy altogether, but the girls definitely walk in with like, when they put dye in water
Yeah,
and it goes like that,
yeah.
that's what girls are.
Ooh,
It's just like it just is they're everywhere. They permeate everywhere. Boys just
it's like this crazy little light energy. And my daughter's boyfriend comes over, and he's like, it's so funny. He said one time the two of them were sitting there, and no one was around, and they were just kind of sitting there. And he said, I love sometimes his insight. He's like, "Are we boring?" And he's like, "No, it's that usually we sit on this couch, and
there's a show.
they all come and do a show, and you wait for the show, and then the show goes on and on and on, and then Taylor usually explodes, and then she makes her and Patrick leave,
Yeah.
and And he's like, but when they're not here, it's such a weird thing in your house if there's not like the show.
Yeah, the show. It's too
It's
quiet.
so funny.
The show.
And he watches because he just has a brother and they get
Huh.
along. They don't fight. They're best friends.
Not all boys are like yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some are, some aren't. I
Mhm.
know more who are than aren't,
Mhm.
to be
Mhm.
honest with you, but
Mhm.
not all boys are like that.
Mhm.
And also you have 3, not 2.
Yeah.
Very different.
Yeah. So there's an
And a
instigator.
different energy too.
When that instigator leaves,
It's very quiet.
that will be different.
Yeah.
Oh, that will
wow.
be so depressing.
Oh,
Even though it's annoying,
that'll be quiet.
it will be like,
Oh, your baby will take up all your time.
yeah,
You'll be driving him everywhere.
I know.
To the cartel, IMG.
It's it's probably I do sometimes think that my husband thinks my relationship with the little one is
Weird.
a bit much. Everybody does. Everybody does. It's fine.
Who does?
Like, the thing.
Family?
Yeah, like everyone, even
The babies are special.
but we used to joke about, like,
Yeah. Is it a joke?
too
Not
much
really.
attention. But he's going to pull away from me, and that's the truth.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully he does.
I know.
Hopefully. It's not looking like
So
anytime soon.
He's such a sweet, like friend.
He's my best friend. I can't wait to go pick.
He really is very gentle.
I
He's going to be a great boyfriend.
We hope you like his girlfriend. To be continued. Y'all weigh in on whether your kids are leaving or not.
Because ours aren't. Imagine how crazy if we like sabotaged their entry.
I just can't imagine her.
No, I know.
being so far away.
No,
I don't think it's.
I don't want her gone.
I'll literally book a plane ticket. And my favorite hotel's in Halifax.
Well, can I come?
For sure. I actually like Montreal too. So she would either.
Oh
Montreal
my
or
gosh,
Halifax.
yes, our new life.
I prefer it. Those cities, I prefer it more than any other
Oh
city.
yeah, my city. The potential where mine's going to go ain't going to be a cute city. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, so I would go regularly. I was just gonna go pop, quick weekend away. Come visit.
Yeah. Well, you know what we'll do? We'll fly my daughter out too,
Exactly.
and we'll go to the cool cities.
Exactly. We'll go be cool for a weekend.
I have no problem with that. I'll be ready for that.
I know it's close. It's not far. One's 2-hour plane ride. One's 45 minutes.
And I love planing.
Is she gonna get on a plane and go?
It doesn't sound like she's considering it.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, I know you are.
No. But why am I taking her then? Why are we going to visit schools?
Wait, is she? I haven't heard this.
What have you heard?
No, I just have never heard her express interest.
Oh no, she does not want to go in Ontario. She does not want to go to school.
But those other ones she would consider.
Yeah,
Like that first one that you're going to.
She would way consider those than Ontario.
Yeah, but she would consider there for real?
For real.
Because I know I love that for
real.
her. You do.
Real. For
Really?
For real.
I don't see it.
Okay.
But I would love it.
Yeah, no, I think she's for real.
I love that.
There's also a smaller one. That actually is actually the same school.
Mm-hmm.
Like they go back
Mhm.
and forth. It's not like one that's like you can't, if you're here, you're here, you're there, you're there.
Actually thinking.
Actually does not want to be in Ontario.
This is not the Ontario part.
Well, yeah, but where else is there to go? There's only 2 other places in her brain.
And she won't go to BC.
I don't think that's right for her.
I don't think so.
No. I really am like, there's no point even looking. Like,
I love the Montreal.
Halifax? Montreal?
Oh, I love the Halifax too.
Yeah. I think
But I see more.
I think we're gonna go see the student body, and then she'll be like, huh. It'll become down the thing. Okay, sorry, was you just having therapy with this? The thing with Halifax is the town and the city is like a shrunken, large city.
Mhm. They even have cute shops and restaurants.
They have a crumble cookie. They have Pilates. They have it's a cuter Toronto.
Yeah.
And it's a walkable, cuter Toronto.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I can see her. And Montreal, same,
Okay.
but the school's bigger.
Yeah.
So
I
I
didn't
can
know
see her
if-
being drawn.
I didn't know if she was a museum.
I didn't want to do this. She's asked me, like, I want to go
Good
see
for her.
this. I said, okay.
I love that.
And she wants to go see the smaller ones too.
Beautiful.
So the reason the other 2 are less appealing is because they're in towns, not cities.
Mm.
But she likes the idea
Wants
of
big
being
city.
able to leave
Uh-huh.
to go have a life outside
Mm.
of just being on a campus.
Mm-hmm.
Like she wants to be able to go and go for dinner,
Mm-hmm.
go grab something. Like
yeah.
she likes that idea of not just being
Yeah,
on
yeah.
a campus you can't leave.
Yeah. I would
So
feel the same.
yeah, so I think we don't have a lot of options.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, no, it's a very serious And I think she will like Halifax because of it's a shrunken.
That's cool. Are you bringing the baby?
Yeah, I'll miss her too much. I told her.
What am I doing that week?
You go, I think, and then I'm
No.
bye, y'all. What are you gonna say? This is
And this is
Patty.
Pat, and that's signing up. Make sure you tell us if you're going to let your baby go.
Thank you for being our therapist. I really appreciate it.